Hello guys and girls, how's it going? You join me today on the dev server with the German destroyer, the Destroyer 1936. It's actually 1941. A rank 3, battle rating 4.3 ship. We've also got the S-100 1944 2.7. Let's head out into this destroyer. So,
we've captured most of the strategic zones.
things that have changed. Well, the water has definitely changed. There's more break on the top of the water. So I'm really just looking for some differences at the moment. I'm pretty sure this is a different destroyer to the standard destroyer as well. I think we get the Z32, or Z20, sorry, normally. So this is a different destroyer as well, which is nice to see.
Our victory is near.
Let's just change to ships and planes.
Enemy forces have captured the zone.
Now we've got very poor visibility at the moment. There's a ship over to our yonder. Switch to AP. Oh, we've got some good hits there actually on that ship over there. Managed to take out the transmission of them. Got a friendly that's close to us. Fire full broadside on this guy. A little bit wrong. Managed to take out the main section of his ship. Guns seem to handle a little bit easier actually. This fog really does make it a little bit difficult to see, so that is quite cool to have. That Fletcher's been blown up. It's like it's sinking. So there is something very far off in the distance over there. I can't really see it. Whatever it is. You see those muzzle flashes. But we're getting some good hits there. Oh crap. And we've got a torpedo boat coming in, which is going to kill us. Didn't see that. For some reason our secondaries weren't firing there. That's interesting to know. So let's take out the Schnell boat. So there have been some new additions to the naval forces. I believe that's impressive there. So it looks like in RB we're not getting much to tell us the difference. Let's have a bit of a wander around. So, yeah, things have definitely changed for the naval systems. The graphics are definitely improved. We've also got artillery now. Okay, that's interesting. So we have got artillery strikes for the patrol boats. So that's new. Or at least I've noticed that before. Now we don't get any friendly markers, so that's kind of irritating. AI gunners environment. Okay, there is a destroyer over there. See us perfectly through the smoke, apparently.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
We'll try and get out of dodge here. Now this guy is over by this beachhead over here. Now without those enemy markers, it does become a little bit hard to see the enemy. So we are sinking. So we've taken on flooding. Launch our torpedoes. Nice of it to launch our torpedoes. Guns jammed. Torpedo tubes are buggered, and we are dead to that Fletcher. Okay, so I don't know why my torpedoes weren't firing there. There was no real evidence to that, but oh well, whatever. Let us take out a nice big payload, and let's see how the anti-aircraft fires and acts. So we're going to take out a serious payload of bombs here in a Stuka, one of the best anti-shipping planes of them all.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Then let's see how this AAA works. So we'll keep it about 3,000 to 4,000 feet here, which should honestly be out of range of AAA, especially in this visibility, because, well, you can't see anything. And look, we are visible by that ship. So the AI gunnery, looks like, is able to see us. It's just zeroed in on us with such ease, that's ridiculous.
The enemy controls most of the strategic.
As I say, I can barely see that guy. So we're at a very high altitude here. So really it shouldn't be... It's one of the problems with the AI, I guess, the AI gunners, is they are a little bit too accurate sometimes, especially in low visibility. Looks like there's a torpedo boat coming in there. it's going to be turning, turning, turning. Got some hits on that torpedo boat, but nothing much. They were only our small bombs, of course. But we did manage to damage it. Another torpedo boat down there. And the AI gunners are finding us, and there's a lot of flak coming up from a long distance there. Definitely a destroyer there, just absolutely able to pinpoint us from miles away there. We're probably at least 2 or 3 kilometers away now. Try and do some evasive measurement maneuvers. But yeah, that flak is just... the AAA is just so accurate. It's ridiculous still. The fact that it can pinpoint you is just very silly. So yeah, they still have some problems with that. So interesting enough. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was a new ship for the Germans. I've not seen that before from what I can recall. We'll just head back to the hangar quickly. And let's just check out the Russians. There we go, not too long. Let's just see if there's anything different in the Russian fleet quickly. So if you did see my video, there are some leaked concepts for some possible new ships out there. Nothing really new in the Russians there then, obviously. Okay, maybe I didn't select torpedoes. Maybe they are... So it looks like torpedoes and depth charge is going to be researchable. So you're not going to get them as standard by the looks of it. That's good to know. Destroy that PT 565 there, American PT boat. A. Still very much cap the point gameplay though, you know, so it's not much changed in that. I can't actually see where the cap point is, there's no real markers, so...
Our victory is near. We've captured most of the strategic zones.
Beach myself here as I turn. Flooding coming on, so we'll fix that up.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
So it looks like we've got something over to the left here. Smoke cloud.
Внимание!
friendly or not, really. I can't actually see who's who right now. There we go. That is a little awkward if there's no markers over the enemy, though. Because, yeah, that really does make things a little bit harder for gameplay. Enemy plane up. Terribly. Just looks like an AI though. That is the actual real enemy plane. Planes up though. Yeah, it makes it very hard to actually see what you're doing with no enemy markers up. Because who am I shooting at? Who is who? I can't really see. I guess I could look at them and try and pick them out, but... So A's being capped again. What have we got in A at the moment? So we can click on the enemy, but we can't really tell what it is. Pretty frustrating. There it is. Set it on fire. Now he's going around that island. So we'll try and catch him. So the actual patrol boats seem to be okay at the moment. They're not too bad. Drop artillery around the outside of that island. I imagine he's either going to try and wait for us and torpedo us, or he's sneaking around to the right there. Oh, there he is. Destroy it without too much trouble there. A bit of flooding again. Get the old bilge pumps working. So the artillery seems to be pretty, well, it's pretty hard to work out really when there's no markers on the actual enemies. But I imagine you could actually do some damage with them against destroyer if you know where it is. So it's an interesting idea, but I'm not sure why there's no enemy markers really, because that really does mess things up a little bit.
Most of the strategic zones are captured.
Friendly? So yeah, it does make it very awkward trying to tell who's friend or foe. And obviously you just have to click on them, and you get the marker on the friends. Sorry, you get the marker on the enemy, but it's still rather awkward gameplay, because if you're just... you're going to have a lot of incidents of friendly fire with this system, because it's very hard to tell. Seems like this guy's trying to rocket me. Even though I'm on his side. So... yeah, he's shooting at me. And that's game over. So yeah, okay, that's interesting, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of a bit... Yeah, it's kind of a bit, yeah, they've definitely done some changes there, so that's kind of interesting. Anyway, guys, I'll end the video there, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.